My name is John Haynes. I have the great honor of being the founder member of the International Coaching Academy. It's taken me nearly 4 decades of, I would say, learning, developing, making mistakes, failing, succeeding, to pull all these programs together. I've learned from the University of Life. Now, one of the biggest things I've learned in my 4 decades of research of successful people and entrepreneurs is this. All of us have got to have a balance in our life. And the only way to have a good balance in our life is to understand the famous wheel of life. Let me explain. Now, the wheel of life is come from centuries of research from top people from different countries, from different organizations, from psychologists, from leaders, and from all this research, they've all put together, and it's taken nearly 200 years just to implement this. They put together a wheel of life, and the wheel of life has 12 principles to it. Now, if you understand the wheel of life, which we teach on the personal performance journey, which we hope you join us on, once you understand this, you will then start to feel you've got balance in your life and you're going to have success in your life. Now, when I do a lot of tutoring in the schools and the universities, I say to all these fantastic young men and young ladies, what is success? And most of them say success is having money, having big cars, being on the stage, being on screen. But success really is having a balanced life. And to have a balanced life, you go through the wheel of life itself. So on this journey, you're going to understand the 12 principles of the wheel of life. Your incredible future will change forever. So what I'd like to do now, I'd like to share 2 principles with you now from the wheel of life. Is that okay? 2 of them. So pick up your pens and get ready to go. First principle of this, which I'm going to share with you now, is your career. They say to have a good balanced life, you've got to have a job that you love. Now, it was Abraham Maslow who said, all of us must self-actualize. What he was really saying is this: to find a career and a job that you love, find the music inside. See, when God made you people, he threw away the key. You're unique, you're special. But all of us go through our life at times not understanding this. I didn't. I was in a job that was going nowhere. I was in a comfort zone, and because I wasn't self-actualizing, I didn't have a buzz about myself, I used to get home at night and watch the television and moan about the boss and be disruptive in my social life, because the brain tells you you've got to self-actualize. So, are you in a business now, you're in a career now, who you feel this is all what it's about? The only way you know that, if you're in a job that you love and you're self-actualizing, you're excited about it, you're telling other people about it, you want to learn new skills so you can be the best, and you go the extra mile, you just love your job. Sometimes on Friday nights, I wish it was Monday morning. Not really, but you're excited about your job. And once you're excited about your career and your job and your business, then you're self-actualizing. Now please, they do say, all of us, I've got this music inside, but because we get in a comfort zone and we're in jobs and careers that we don't really enjoy, they say 85% of the population go to the grave with the music inside. They never find that skill, that ability, that music that they can play. This will never happen to you, especially when you go on our journey to be a personal performance coach. So let's go along with Abraham Maslow. Let's all start to self-actualize. I'm going to show you how to do this and how to find that incredible job in business. Is that okay? Come on, let's find a career that you love. And if you're in a career that you love now, you give it 100%. You absolutely be superb at what you're doing. So there's self-actualization. There's your career. That's one principle from the wheel of life. Now, another principle from the wheel of life is this, is your health. Now, all of us have got to now start to take our health seriously, which I bet you are right now. But there's no sadder sight in the world today when a person has worked hard all their life. They've gone the extra mile, they've studied, they've put the long hours in, But on the journey of life, they've abused their health. And when they get to about 65, 70 or 75 or even 60, some people 55, because they've been abusing their health, they've been eating the wrong food, they've never been exercising, they've been drinking too much, whatever the case may be. I'm saying this through experience. I abused my body. I went in my younger days, I'll be all right. And what's all this about health? I'm going to live to a right old age, whatever the case may be. But once you start to abuse your health, then the body then starts to repeat the actions that you've always done. The body is saying, no, you've abused me all your life. And it's like, at a certain age, because you've abused your body and abused your health, it's like a car, it starts to break down on you. If I was to say to you now, just say we both had two brand new Mercedes cars, and we had the job at career 200 miles away, and I said, come on, let's have a race. Let's not break the speed limit, but let's have a race to the office 200 miles away. And at the end of the week, we'll calculate who's got there the first and who home the first. And for 3 months, we're racing, I win, you win. And after 3 months, you say, John, I can't race this week. I say, why? I said, I'm putting my car in for the service. And I said, your car for the service? Come on, it's a brand new Mercedes. And I said, oh, I'll go by myself. You get the train. And then a week later, we're back racing again, having fun. And then 6 months later, John, I'm putting my car in for the service. I said, don't be silly. I said, I'm not bothering. No, I'm all right. And this goes on for 18 months. I never once put my car in for the service, but you have every 3 months. What do you think would happen to my so-called brand new Mercedes? You're right. The engine would blow up. It's never been serviced. That is exactly the same with our bodies. If we don't service our bodies and watch our health, watch your fitness, eat the right food, eventually your body will let you down. Just when you're retiring and you want to spend time with your grandchildren, you want to play your golf, you want to go for your walks, your body, because you've abused it, starts to break down. That must never happen to you. Is that okay? And we're going to teach you this. But they did say last year in the UK, we lost over something like £10 billion of people being off work, and the reason they were off work because of stress. Now, stress now is, they say, is one of the biggest killers in the world today. Many years ago, when we didn't have the medical science, it used to be the Black Death and typhoid and cholera and all that. All that's gone now with the fantastic medical service we have now. But what's replaced this is stress. And stress is worry, negative. See, we have stress coming from our mind every minute. Heterogenic conditioning and autogenic conditioning, which I'll explain to you on the journey. But stress is caused through negativity. People who are around you are moaning and whining to get to you. Also, if you're always criticizing yourself. So the only way to get rid of stress is have big vision, have goals, and that will improve your health. So all the time we're at war with stress, but we're going to teach you this. So your health is so important to you, so important. So there it is. 2 principles from the Wheel of Life, 200 years of research. You self-actualize and you have a healthy body. Now, I'm going to ask you to take 2 massive action points on the both principles. The first one with self-actualization. I want you now to really ask people around you, what do you think is my best skill? What am I good at doing? Because it's the people around you who love you, who care for you, can see skills and knowledge and abilities that you haven't even thought of. Just start asking people, what do you think is my greatest ability? What's my music inside? And that's your action points. And just listen to them and don't ignore them. And you'll be shocked what people say to you. They'll say, you're good at doing this, you should be doing this, you're good at doing this. You go, what, me? And then once they say that, then start to develop yourself. Buy books, listen to tapes, go on courses to develop that skill. There's a big action point for you. Now, the other action point with your health, please, this is a massive action point. I want you to keep away from the 3 S's. If you want to have a good, strong body and look after your grandchildren and live to a ripe old age and have no pain about it, keep away from the 3 S's. And what's the 3 S's? Sugar, starch, and salt. They found out now, once this gets into the bloodstream, you blow up, you get chubby, but your energy level goes. So that's a massive action point. Keep away from sugar, starch and salt. Have the self-discipline. And if you find yourself on the sugar, starch and salt, just say, listen, I want to be around for my grandchildren. I want to be around to run my business, whatever. I want to be around for my loving family. I'm not going to engage in this anymore. So there it is. There's your action points. Let's go to self-actualization. Let's have a great, healthy body. And then we're going to live a fantastic life. Now, that's only 2 principles from the Wheel of Life. Is that okay? There's 12 in all. I'm going to share with you the other 10 when you join us on the journey. So let's go forward together. Let's have a healthy body. Let's self-actualize. And all of us will be flying with those fantastic eagles from now on. Good luck.